Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 with the Avatar 4 Nations mod. Now, as you can see, I've been going forward quite a long time, and that is because I want to give the Fire Nation some time to actually grow stronger. At this moment, I have more troops than the Fire Lord himself, and yeah, I mean, that makes it, me being a human makes it incredibly easy to defeat him. So I want to take, well, I don't want to take time, I want to give them a little bit more time, and ideally I would wait until the comet hits, because then the Fire Nation soldiers will actually be a little bit stronger, but that's going to be another 17 years that I would have to wait. So yeah, I need to go forward a little bit in between episodes, because I've not really been doing much, but I'm coming back now because a couple things have happened, and I just want to show you what's been going on. So first of all, we've gained a nickname. We're now known as the Great, and this is kind of cool. I mean, we're the one who rules over Ba Sing Se and Omashu again. We have treaties with the Sandbanders, with the Great Serpent followers, as well as with the Divided. So we are on a very good path, or we're on a path to unite the Earth Kingdom under one ruler, and that is amazing. Now, before I continue, I just want to say my voice, I don't know what's going on there, it's cracking up, so I'm sorry for that, but anyway, so yeah, this is what's been happening, and after we've gained our nickname here, we got the proud trait, which I think kind of fits, but it shows we're only proud after we've actually accomplished something, so I like that. Now we also have a son. Our wife was finally pregnant, and we have Prince Suogu. Now I've already made sure that he will be getting the heritage focus, but until he's 6 years old, I cannot educate him or let him be educated by someone else. So I need to make sure that once he's 6, I will actually educate him with a Earth Spiritualist, because then he might turn and we can diplomatically annex all of these other smaller Earth Lords. I hope that will be possible. So yeah, also my mother has died, which is very unfortunate, so I have inherited this one province right here. I'm not going to give it away just yet. I might give it away to Zahir Hao. He's doing quite fine actually right now. He's still depressed, but yeah, at least his genius son is turning out quite well. So yeah, I might give that up. Maybe I'll just keep it for now. It doesn't really matter that much. And yeah, after my wife actually gave birth to our son, she immediately turned sick, and well, our court physician Moko, who's been doing a tremendously good job so far, has kind of messed up. So since we're Roth, I feel like we're actually gonna take off his head. Simply because we care so much about our family, right? We are a family patriarch that we're just saddened to see our wife suffer, so we're just gonna take his head off, just like that. There we go. That means we need a new physician, but my wife, at the very least, is happy. I hope that she will be able to stay alive. We'll see. So we need to recruit a new court physician, and yeah, a new commander as well, it seems. Okay, well, I guess I can pick you as a commander. Yep, that's pretty good. And new important decisions. Recruit a court physician. I guess we should do that. Now, I'm also trying to push for a new change of laws, but so far it seems like all my counselors are against me. I don't know why exactly that is, but they just don't like me, it seems. They are just all kind of against this, even though they're just glory hounds. I don't know. I really don't know what the problem is, but I might be able to buy favors here. Actually, I can, yes. So I can buy some favors from these guys, not from everyone, but from most of them, and then we might be able to revoke titles, and we can clean up this mess. So far, these people have just been staying in prison, and you know, that's fine. That's fine too. 7 years it has been since the uprising, and yeah, I mean, the realm is prospering. I will continue to build some factories and improve these factories so that we are ready to fight the Fire Nation. But yeah, that was all I wanted to show you right now. So I will go forward of camera, and I'll come back once something more interesting happens. So I'll see you guys in a second. So guys, welcome back, and it's starting to get serious. So I've been going forward 2 more years only, and I thought I could be rushing through a little bit faster, but no, look at this. The Fire Nation has started their attack on the Earth Temples, and not the Earth Temples, the Air Temples, and I have almost missed that. I was just, you know, looking at Ba Sing Se and just minding my own business, and all of a sudden, I saw this turning red, and then I was like, what? So, yeah, the Fire Nation has started their attack. Not on us yet, and I will not attack them just yet. We know of the dangers, but also, if we have a quick look at the Fire Nation right now, let me check them out. They, well, they have the same amount of forces that we have. Well, we have more troops, technically, but they have them all, you know, in their island. They're very close together, whereas we need to raise them from all across the Earth Kingdom, which is obviously more difficult. Anyways, though, a couple other things have happened. My wife unfortunately died just when I was cutting away because, yeah, she was already very sick. So I married a new, I found a new wife, and this is another well, daughter of Omashu, and she's actually the sister of the current lord, and yeah, so far she has already given birth to one son as well, and she's a little bit better in terms of stats. I mean, she's chaste, which is not that good for, you know, producing children, but she's shrewd and brawny, and a brilliant strategist. So yeah, it's good to have her on my side. And yeah, she already provided me with a son. Unfortunately, I did not click the heritage focus, so he's going to be of Ba Sing Se heritage, which means I need my firstborn son to please survive, because otherwise we're going to have some trouble. Anyway, so this is what's been happening. Also, the Avatar Roku, has died about a year ago from this, and I didn't show you because I felt like, you know, he wasn't really having a big impact anyways, but he kind of has, because after he died, the Fire Lord declared war on the Earth Temple, which is kind of interesting. He was offered up as a sacrifice. Actually, you know what, I probably should have shown you that. Find characters, you are the... there we go. So he's offered up as a sacrifice to the gods. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the way it is, but that's kind of funny. So yeah, he's gone, and now no one is there to stop the Fire Nation except maybe me. Now, also one thing that's just kind of funny that I wanted to show you, the current chieftain of the Sandbenders here is known as Khal Drogo. I don't know why that is important, but yeah, I thought that would be somewhat fun. But yeah, so we're very close to being able to allow the title revocation. One of our prisoners has actually died while in prison, which is very unfortunate, but I'll just keep them there. I'll just keep them there for as long as possible because they have done, well, bad things, and they must be punished. We still have an independence faction, which is actually quite good. We have a rival. I did not know I have rivals. That is something I probably should have checked out. And one of them actually has lands. Nah, that's not good. That's not good. But yeah, there's nothing I can really do about this right now. So I'll just let it slide, I guess. Now, some of our vassals are still pissed off because we had vassal levies raised, which is, I don't know how that's happening, but yeah. So there's that. Also, a lot of our counselors have died, so we have a new diplomat now, Chong the Drunkard, but he's doing his job quite well. Our spiritual guide died. We now have our Dai Li Grand Secretariat over here. So yeah, he's just amazing. I mean, look at his stats. What the heck? That's just great. And we also have a new merchant advisor. But yeah, hopefully these guys, well, and I guess we're gonna have a new spy master as well. Hopefully these new people that we have on our court will be more inclined to help me. Now, Temujin wants to be on the council, which I can understand, but who's this? Opal Mopok. I did not even want to make... Oh, that's Zahir Hao's wife. Well, she's pretty good, so I believe we will have her as our spy mistress here. Espionage expert is what it's called. Yeah, I guess you can just scheme away, that's fine. And we'll see what comes out of that. So, yeah, we have about 1,000 gold. I've been building up a little bit, but we're not actually making that much money. I was used to making huge amounts of ducats as the Fire Lord, but that's no longer the case. As Earth King, you're not making all that much money. But luckily, we at least improve relations with our wife. That's good. That's really good. Yeah. Okay. So that's what's been going on. There's some couple of wars going on. That's fine. So far there's still 2 Earth. No, I know I keep saying Earth temples. They're air temples, obviously. and they're still around, but I don't think they're going to be around for a long time. Oh, and Haramusa the Cruel has declared a... okay. Revolt. Oh, I see. So Omashu is experiencing a revolt, which I think is fine. This guy has 1,000 men. You have 8,000. Alright, yeah. Okay, this is not going to be a problem at all. So, good to see. Good to see that everything is under control. But yeah, this is scary. The Fire Nation is scary. They're encroaching. And in fact, yeah, they've already replaced all of these guys with Fire Nation vassals. Okay, well, our truce is going to expire, which is nice, I guess. But, yeah. Now, this is good to see. I'm pleased to hear after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of the Royal Earth Palace is doing very well. So yeah, a lot of counties are, as you can see, prospering under us, under our rule, which is very nice to see. Very nice to see. This is what we need in order to get ready to fight the big war. I mean, Sorgo the Great has been an excellent administrator. He's done his military campaigns, and after he made peace with, well, the other Earth nations and subdued Omashu, he was staying at peace, and that has been very successful. So yeah, we have improved relations with our sister again. That's very nice. Very nice to see sisterly, or, well, siblingly love. Could you say that? I don't know. I just said it, so there you go. Oh, and there the Avatar vanishes. Well, he actually did. For all known history, the world has relied on the Avatar to keep the peace and balance of the world. Now as the air temples burn, the Avatar is nowhere to be found. It is becoming very likely they perished in the attack. The world watches and waits for a new Avatar to emerge among the water tribes. Well, there's still technically the Southern Air Temple. They are still able to defend against the Fire Lord, but we'll see. He wants to learn to reject pride. That's interesting. Well, I'm a proud man. I've embraced it, and he's monstrous. Well, you shouldn't really be proud. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess he could get rid of his proud trait. Oh, I like that. But yeah, so the Fire Nation is, yeah, is doing their thing, which is just kind of cool to see, actually. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they eventually do. There's somewhat of a who's been sieging this. This is just a revolt. Yeah, I need to get my stuff together. But for that, I would like to have my son. 2 years from now, I could make him become an Earth Spiritualist. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, someone has usurped the title. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Don't really mind that all too much, to be quite honest. What I do mind though is this. So we have one supporter. We have 3 opponents. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's check my council. Buy a favor. Yes, 80 gold. And I would like to do that. Merchant advisor. Wait, hold on. Who is for it? Let me check that. So Omashu and the Dai Li, as well as King Bolin, are for it. Okay, so Bolin is for it. Zarhi is not for it. So let's buy it. You won't pay favors. Having him on the council is not really all that useful, actually. But anyway, so yeah, we'll pick. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna request that council support there. Thank you very much. Diplomat Chong, I would like to. Well, no, the drunkard is very expensive. Let's get you on my side, and you should be on my side as well, right? Those were the ones. Those were the ones. Fugazi. Yes. Okay. So that's very good. So once they have all accepted, support us in council, and I would like to call in council support here. Perfect. Great. And that should mean we have many more supporters. Okay. And we have inherited the Temple of Earth Temple. Okay, that's great. Where is that? Where exactly is that? Okay, you know what? I'll just give out this title because I don't really want to hold it myself. Thank you very much, though. So, is it possible now to do this? We should be. We should have that. Let me check my council just to make sure. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he was for it as well. Alright. Let me check that again, just to make sure. This time it has to work. Yes. Oh no, he's an opponent. Oh, okay, never mind. So Omashu the Dai Li and that guy are an opponent. Okay, so I need them on my side. Oh, I was reading that wrong, so I'm glad I checked again. Alright, so request council support. I think I'd rather can I buy a favor? That's actually not that expensive. We'll buy a favor from the merchant advisor. And you usurp the district, that's fine. And it was a favor. Calling council support. There it is. Perfect. So that should now be enough. Let me check the laws again. And there it is. We have enough supporters. Okay. Revoke titles. Yes, I want this. Yes, we have approved. Yes, people have voted against it. I don't care. Thank you. Alright, so now we can finally finish or deal with these traitors. So let's have a quick look as to what I was actually trying to do with them. So I was going to yes, revoke from Dong, which is a really great name. I was going to revoke his division there. Yes. And well, where was that? Oh, that was over here. So I was going to give it to you, wasn't I? Alright, that's actually not that big of a thing, but I will give you this new thing. Actually, did I just make the... Yeah, I'm making the Great Serpent even stronger, but that's okay. Grant a land title, I will give you this. Council will accept. Very nice. Awesome. Alright, so this is the first thing we've done. Then I guess now you can ransom yourself out, because I needed money to, well, I don't know why, but, well, I needed money to bribe all my people, so there's that. Zooni, I think I was going to revoke your stuff as well. Yes. So let's go ahead and revoke the district of Ning Xia, which I would first of all like to know where that is. Oh, that's right there. Okay, revoke this. Yes. Very nice. And who else do we have? We have Zai. She has... Oh, he has this. I don't know why I keep saying it's a she. No, Zai I was going to just keep imprisoned. Right. Well, after 12 years, he's currently fighting a war that he's losing. So, you know what? I'm actually going to let you just... He cannot afford this. Well, that sucks. So you're just going to stay in prison. And Fang, I was going to keep in prison as well. A lot of people actually died that I wanted to revoke titles from, which is somewhat sad. So we have you. Your mother died in our dungeons. Well, but still, I'm going to grant you the landed title of Ning Xia, just because. Your mother was a traitor, but you are not. So, yeah, there you go. Grown stronger. And what else? Zooni, I think you can be ransomed as well. In Fang, now, he has a lot of money. He doesn't really like me, but if he was to be released, you know what? I think I'm going to let him pay his ransom and let him be released. That's 250 gold. I kind of need the money. So, yeah. Not sure if I'm really doing it correctly here, but I'm not particularly just, so that's fine. I can just do whatever I want. We need the money, we need the funds. We cannot have our own people imprisoned right now. So that's fine. We have a huge independence faction, actually. That's not good. That's not good at all. How did you get out? Oh, right, I remember. Okay, so I think I need to create a powerful vassal here. This guy, yeah, he's kind of an idiot, actually. Governor Bai Kong of Dakin. He's decent, in fact. He's 21. You know what? I'm going to create the Kingdom of Dongfang. And that's going to cost me quite a bit. But I will give that to this gentleman right here. He's very good. He's very powerful. He's content. So I will grant you Dong. Actually, you know what? First of all, I want you to make peace. I don't want you to get even more powerful than this. Let's see what he says. And, oh, my grievance, oh, he has actually accepted. That's very nice. So, he's a good fella. So I'm going to give you the kingdom. There you go. Awesome. So we've dealt with some of these people. That means I actually lost my steward. That's not particularly great, but okay. Who should I put in my council now? I guess this guy. Yeah, just because having as a merchant advisor, that's fine. All right, go here, and I don't think I need Bolin anymore. Yeah, you're so far away. I don't really care about you all that much. I do need to have you as an important character. I just want to keep track of my counselors. A new commander is necessary as well. Well, the Grand Secretariat of Dongfang. Yeah, I think he would make a great general. Okay, so we've finally been able to do that. We have one guy imprisoned. Once he has enough money to pay himself out of prison, he'll be released. And then we gear up for war against the Fire Nation. The last air temple is about to fall, so yeah, war is gonna be upon us very soon. But at this point, I'm gonna have to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.